Good morning again from the Washington on the left side of the map. Today I'm going to read from Philippians 4, verses 4 through 7. Rejoice in the Lord always. I'll say it again, rejoice. Let your graciousness be known to everyone. The Lord is near. Do not worry about anything, but in everything, through prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. I don't know about you, but sometimes I wonder why and how I ever made it this far. A long time ago, I went to a Christian school, but I barely graduated. In fact, my Bible teacher told me on the last day of my senior year that he wanted to flunk me, but he didn't want to see me again the next year, so he gave me a D-. After that, I did stupid stuff after high school that I probably should have died doing. I did construction work for 20 years, and more than once I could have died on the job. But on the other hand, I did graduate. I did have a great paying job in construction, and I was able to keep working when others got laid off, and I didn't die on the job. And when I injured my back and wasn't sure I would be able to keep pouring concrete for the rest of my life, a job with the state of Washington doing safety and health was more or less handed to me. I've worked my way up to a manager position now, all with a high school diploma that I almost didn't get. Trust me, this is not about me. I always had faith in God, even through the good times and the bad times, and I believed that God was real and that He lived in me. I didn't know what or why He had a plan for me. I just left it to Him. Sometimes I question, and my wife questions too, how I can be so peaceful when it might look so bleak and desperate. But then I think about Philippians 4:7. It's really been out of my hands since the beginning. It's really always been about Him. If you don't think you amount to too much, maybe you need to read the Bible again, because God used those who didn't amount to too much to do more than those who thought they had it all, like David and Goliath, or Gideon, or all 12 of the apostles. Well, we're no different. Besides, if we were perfect, we would just mess it up, just like Adam did. Here's Philippians 4, verse 4 again. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. It says rejoice twice. Usually that means take this seriously and pay attention. And then in 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18, rejoice always, pray constantly, give thanks in everything, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Rejoice always. Not just when it's going good, always. Maybe that's the key to having peace that makes no sense. Peace, like a child sleeping in their daddy's arms. Do some rejoicing today and see if you experience some peace. God bless you and have a great day.